Okay, children, now let us start with the practical questions. Okay, so before we start with the practical question, we must have a look at this thing, that is to calculate the maturity date. Okay, so question number one to question number ABC. Okay, there is no D. Okay, fine. Okay, so then question number one, bill dated 30th September 2018 at 3 months due date. Okay, so 3 months. Now whenever you see this term MD, okay, it's actually for the maturity date. Okay, and this DD stands for due date. Okay, and MS will be for your after sight. Okay, maturity after sight. So sorry, maturity on site. Sorry, maturity on site. uh, Question number one, bill dated 30th September 2018 at 3 months due date. So whenever you see this at MD, okay, that is the maturity date, you will start from that date only. Okay, you will start from that no, that date, that is on the date which on which the bill has been drawn. Okay, that is 30th September. Now after 30th September, okay, let me just show you the calendar. Okay, so 30th September. Okay, so the first month it will be on 30th October. Okay, 1 month. Sorry, October, yes, first month. Okay, second month, and third, that is 30th, right? Now you must add 3 days extra grace period. So 30th plus 1, 2, 3. So on which date the maturity date is falling? That is on 2nd of January 2019. Okay, because it will be the next year. Okay, now number B, bill dated 14th January 2019 at 45, that is due date. So you have to calculate for 45 days. Okay, you have to calculate for 45 days. Now how to calculate in case of days? Okay, let me just show you a very simple calculation out here. Okay, now bill dated 14th January. Now you are drawing the bill on 14th of January. So January, it will be like this, because January has 31 days. So 31 minus 14, that is the mm, date on which the bill has been drawn. So from next day onwards, you will start counting. So how many days it will be? 17, right? And this 2019, it is a non-leap year. So February has how many days? 28 days. February, February equals to 28. Okay. Okay. So 17 plus 28, how much it will be? It will be 45. It will be exactly 45 days. So get 45. Okay, so the bill was drawn for 45 days only. Now January has been completed, February also has been completed, which means February is entirely gone. Okay, so now on which date I mean, the next month will start, right? After that, after February is over, March will start, isn't it? So you have to include 3 days from March, okay? 1st March, 2nd March, and 3rd March. Okay, so 3rd March is your maturity date. So this is how you will calculate maturity date in case of the days. Okay. Uh, okay, now we are in question number 2. A bill payable 2 months due date is drawn on 31st December 2018 and accepted on 5th of January 2019. Now, it is starting from 31st only because it is not after sight. Okay, so the maturity date will start from the date of the drawing of the bill only. Okay, however, it was accepted in the month of sorry, it was accepted on 5th of January, but the maturity date will start from 31st December only. Why? Because the maturity date is after the date. Okay, so 31st December. Now, next 31st January. Let me show you out here only in the calendar. This is quite confusing out here. Okay, so this is 31st December. Okay, your starting date. Now 31st March. Okay, first month, second month, entire February month. Okay, now February is over. You need to plus 3 days of grace period. So 1, 2, and 3. So the 3rd March will be your maturity date. Okay, so this is how you will calculate. Now a bill payable 3 months after sight is drawn on 20th November 2018 and accepted on 7th of December 2018. Now this is after sight. So you will start counting from 7th. Okay. So January 7th, February 7th, March 7th, plus 3 days extra, 8, 9, 10. So 10th March will be your date. Okay. You can see the term out here, MS is written. So whenever you see the term MS, it is after sight. Okay. MD is actually your on due date. Okay. Now this question number 2C, a pro note is actually your promissory note. Okay, bills of exchange is only your promissory note. Okay, so don't get confused with that. However, there is a slight difference, but it is the same thing only. Okay. DD, due date. Okay. So number of days is given. Okay, so let me just show you calculation out here. February. Okay, February. February. Now this is 2016, which means it is a leap year. So 29 days. 29 minus 2 equals how much? 27, right? Which means February is completely over. But the March, so you will have three days, so that it will be total. So that total days will be 30. Okay. Okay. I hope you are understanding this part. Okay. Now it is March 3rd, but you need to add 3 days extra. So how much it will be? It will be 6th March 2016. Now why March? Sorry, 3 days from March, because the bill is payable after 30 days. Okay, so 27, 29 minus 2, okay, on which the bill was drawn. 27 plus 3, it will be 30. Okay, so 30, I mean this 30 is including the 3 days of March. Okay, so 4th, 5th, 6th, that is 3 days extra grace period.